Recording.
Good afternoon, everyone. Apologies for running a little bit late. I want to welcome everybody to the Employee Benefits Trust meeting today. Current time is 2 o'clock. So, first item on the agenda is to consider adopting a resolution authorizing a contract with Scott and White Health Plan, doing business as Baylor Scott and White Health Plan, and establishing rates for Medicare supplement insurance for retirees over the age of 65 and authorize city's contribution for calendar year 2024. Ms. Raymond.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for visiting my presentation. I'm Tara Raymore, the Director of People Operations. And this is a routine item each year that we bring forward for our Medicare supplement plans. So these plans are for our retirees once they reach age 65. If they're on the city's health insurance plan, they then are transitioned over to the what we call senior care is the plan. And this is the Medicare supplement. So retirees who have worked at the city for 25 or more years at the time of their retirement, they receive a contribution from the city that's 50% of the monthly premium, up to a maximum of $102 per month to go towards their premium. Our plan provider is Scott and White Health Plan. We did an RFP back in 2021. We are asking for a 1-year contract renewal, and we'll have 2 more renewals left after this year. Their contract runs on a calendar year from January through December each year. The premiums are set actually by Scott and White. There's not really any negotiation on that. They set the rates and send them to us. We have 65 participants currently as of October 1st of this year. And of course, that number can change if we have people who turn 65 throughout the year and go on to the plan, or some people could drop off. Our financial impact is estimated at $59,670, and that's for the time frame from January 1st through September 30th. And that money is already included in the budget that was presented and approved for the current fiscal year.
Ms. Raymore?
Yes.
You can go back. It says the contract is a 1-year contract and then 2 renewals remaining. Does that mean that there's a rate hold?
No, it just means that we can choose to renew it or go back out for RFP. We're not required to renew. They actually set the rates for the retiree plan.
Right.
And
But year to year, right? They're not doing
every
like
year.
this. Okay.
Yes. They set them every year.
Then what does 2 renewals remaining mean?
It means that we can renew if we choose to, or we can go out for RFP. We don't have to go out for RFP, but we can.
you didn't have a renewal, you would be required to do a request for proposals.
So who sets the number of renewals before you have to go out for RFP?
It's generally at the very first contract. So when we went out for the last RFP, that's when it was set. The number of renewals that were available.
Yeah.
But we don't
That's
get
the difference.
anything in the sense that we can't negotiate, the contract or the, premium costs.
We can't negotiate it because they set the rates for that. It's not like our normal employee health
Right.
plan. Like if we went back to them and said we don't like the rates, they would say, okay, go out for RFP, these are the rates. Their senior care plan is not just for our employees, it's for like everyone who's on their Medicare supplement plans. So not just like our
Sure.
employees. So that's the reason that we can't negotiate.
Sure.
Nonprofit. City-owned.
So the good news is that they did not increase any premiums. They actually decreased all the premiums this year. And they added an additional plan that is new for 2024 that is also free of charge for the retirees. When it's free of charge for the retirees, it's free for us too if they enroll in that plan because we don't make a contribution unless there's a premium cost. So you'll notice that the highest cost plan that they had, which is the $243 a month, decreased by $10. They also added at no cost for retirees this year, a vision plan. So our summary of the agenda item today is to consider adopting a resolution which authorizes the contract with Scott and White and establishing the rates for the retirees over age 65. There's a companion item on tonight's council agenda that is adopting the budget for this. And I'm happy to answer any additional questions.
Kara, why was, back on the first slide, why was the budget just for, the financial impact just for that 6-month period?
It's from January to September because the plan only runs January to September. We do have funding in the budget that's for the current rates, but these rates expire December 31st.
Right.
But that was approved last year.
Yes. Okay, I remember that. Thank you.
So we budget 9 months of
Yes.
that and 3 months of the old 12-month budget.
Incorporated or put together.
Right.
All right. Council members, any more questions? All right, there being none, then I'll entertain a motion on item number 1.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second that motion.
We have a motion by Trust Member Walker and a second by Trust Member Long. Trust members, if you would state all those in favor, say aye. Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Item 1 passes 5 votes to 0. Now we'll adjourn the Employee Benefits Trust meeting. Allow Kelly to look out the Zoom call.